Baik, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Syukur Alhamdulillah dapat sama-sama kita sekali lagi pada malam ini untuk slot kita yang kedua untuk bahasa Inggeris. Alhamdulillah sekali lagi pada malam ini kita ditemani oleh Guru Cemerlang Bahasa Inggeris kita, iaitu Teacher FARINI, ataupun dikenali sebagai Teacher Nini daripada SMB Dato Rahman Yaakub daripada Bota. So terima kasih kepada para pelajar terus mengekalkan momentum dan hadir pada malam ini. Minta maaf atas teknikal sebentar tadi. Tiba-tiba saja talian mengganggu kita. So cikgu terpaksa offkan semua internet rumah dulu, baru tu buka balik. So dia tiba-tiba saja. Baik, apapun alhamdulillah kita dipermudahkan. Teacher saya dah tak ada lag Ada lag tak?
Tak ada lag, dah okey dah macam semalam. Tapi okay itulah saya tadi, boleh share screen je.
Okey. Baik. So
kena cuba
okey, baik. Terima kasih kepada para pelajar sekalian. Okey. Sebelum kita mulakan majlis ilmu kita, marilah sama-sama kita mulakan dengan umum kitab. Kita niatkan, kita hadiahkan kepada junjungan besar Nabi Muhammad SAW, para sahabat, ibu bapa, guru-guru, sekian muslimin dan muslimat. Dan diri kita Al-Fatihah. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Baik, terima kasih kepada para pelajar sekalian. Cikgu tengok di talian kita dah ada 73 orang. Tahniah dan syabas cikgu ucapkan. Jom kita panjang-panjangkan lagi, ajak rakan-rakan yang lain-lain masuk sama-sama untuk kita memberiakan, kita belajar ilmu pada malam ini. Sementara ada ruang masa sebab minggu depan hari Selasa, Rabu, Khamis awak dah terlibat dengan ujian lisan bahasa Melayu minggu yang berikutnya untuk bahasa Inggeris. So kita selagi ada kesempatan kita gunakanlah ruang sebaik mungkin Dan untuk malam ini insya-Allah Teacher Nini akan kongsikan tentang, dia akan sambung sikit tentang ada writing sikit, ada speaking sikit, mungkin ada listening sikit lah. Dan kita cikgu harapkan para pelajar dapat gunakanlah ruang chat yang digunakan, yang disediakan dengan soalan-soalan yang bermanfaat dan berfaedah. Contohnya malam semalam sangat bagus. Pelajar-pelajar sangat aktif, bertanya soalan, menjawab soalan yang diajukan oleh Teacher Nini, dan cikgu harapkan para pelajar dapat memanfaatkan sepenuhnya. Baik, tanpa membuang masa, cikgu serahkan konti ini kepada Teacher Nini. Dipersilakan.
Alright, Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. Okay, it's raining at my area and also at Cikgu Yusoff's area. So we have planned everything, but when it comes to technical errors, we cannot do. Alright, there's nothing much that we can do. Tapi, okay, Alhamdulillah, everything is settled. So again, Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. So I can see the same students, okay, appearing tonight. Okay, thank you. Okay, I can see Iza, okay, Fatin Syamimi, Eng, Zul, Alia, and then Rofiq. Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. Hafiz Rusli, Daniel Haziq. Alright, Irham, okay, nice to see you again tonight. Alright, okay, yesterday we did speaking. We did writing, alright. It was a very good session because you asked me a lot of questions and I tried and answered all your questions. Alright, Alhamdulillah, okay. Asking me questions is very important because dia akan hilangkan you punya doubt, okay. Students ni, okay, when your exam is nearing to you, okay, is getting near, you akan jadi macam gelabah. Alright. Sebenarnya cikgu you dah cakap dah, cikgu you dah bagi tahu, but you dah jadi gelabah, you rasa macam tak tahulah nak tanya ke ini ke. Alright, but it's okay. Alright, I understand that, it's normal. So please ask questions. Bini Namjun ada lagi malam ni. Cikgu Yusof. Alright. Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, Adiba Fatini. Alright, Nurin Dania. Alright. Okay. Okay, now we are going to do speaking tonight. Okay, so please ask me any questions. Okay, macam semalam, you just tanya, I will answer. Alright. Okay, this paper is called a speaking paper. Okay, it's not a writing paper. Aiman Rosli. Alright, okay. It is not a writing paper. It is a speaking paper. So when it is a speaking paper, your job is to speak. Okay. please don't be scared of speaking. Okay, just speak. Just say whatever that you want to say, and whatever that you want to say is related to the topic. All right. Okay. Now, let's look at the second one. Alright. Okay, teacher terpaksa guna yang macam ni sebab teacher nak tengok you all, and also I'm controlling this. Okay. All of you, okay. Alright. Okay, all of you, for your information, okay, remember, okay, tolong dengar everyone. Okay. And please take note. Okay, ambil nota. Alright. You have 3 parts. Alright. The first part is called interview. Alright. The second part, individual long-term task, and the third part is discussion. Okay, so interview, the teacher, kita panggil the teacher lah, senang The teacher is going to interview you. Alright, so if you look at the second one, individual long-term task. Alright, so individual is individu. So for the second one, okay, is an individual task. Okay, seorang jawab, seorang lagi pun jawab. Okay, seorang ada task, another one also ada task. Alright. And remember, markah is individual marks. Alright. And the third one is discussion. Discussion, you speak with your friend. You discuss with your friend. Okay, so please remember, speaking, we have 3 parts. The first one is interview. So all of you here, okay, I think majority of you here, all right, are Form 5 students going to sit for your exam, right? So when I say interview, you can imagine in your mind, masa hari tu you buat speaking with your teacher, okay? Okay, you should understand, you should have in mind what is interview, okay? You dah boleh nampak dah. And then individual, okay, you have your task, your friend has his or her task, all right? And the third one is discussion, you discuss. All right. Okay, so before I go to the next slide, I'll answer Irham's question. Madam, boleh ke kita tolong kawan kita masa speaking nanti? Madam, saya cakap tak boleh. Yes, alright. Because it's speaking. Okay, markah speaking is individual. Markah sendiri. Okay. Bila you dapat soalan, you when you look at the question, and you think. Alright? And then your friend dapat dia punya soalan and dia akan fikir. So sometimes your friend dia tak faham apa benda ni. Dia akan tanya you. You pun akan tak faham, you pun will ask your friend. Don't do that. Alright? Because it's individual markah masing-masing. Okay, so you cannot ask dia pun tak boleh ask you. Except you go for the third part, that is discussion. Yes, you akan bincang dekat situ. Alright? Okay. Alright. Hi teacher, Amelia, hi. Okay. If wrong, it's okay. Alright. So Hafiz Rusli, if wrong, it's okay. What do you mean by if it is wrong? Okay, meaning that if your answer, jawapan you wrong, it's not okay lah because you tak menjawab soalan. But whatever it is, try and speak. Alright? Okay, sekarang kita tengok soalan. Okay, how to prevent stammering? Okay, Maestro. To prevent stammering, okay, sometimes I also stammer when I do YouTube or I give talk, okay, to students, okay. The thing is you need to practice, okay. Stammering is one thing, okay, but if you are able to answer the question, boleh menjawab the question, okay, it's okay to stammer. Stammer means macam tergagak-gagak. It's okay as long as you answer the question, as long as you speak. Janji penting you speak. All of you can write. Okay, you boleh tulis, you tak ada masalah nak tulis essay. But when it comes to speaking, semua nanti akan kecut perut. Alright? But please, okay, please remember, put in your mind, BM and BI is different. Okay? Because our speaking is, you just speak, okay? And then you boleh dapat markah. Alright? And for the third part, like for BI, it's discussion. Discussion, only 2 person. Alright? Okay. Next slide. Okay, we go to the next slide. Okay, now the first one is interview. Okay, interview is the easiest part. Alright, dia takkan tanya terus soalan yang susah-susah. Alright. So the first part will be interview. Okay, do you remember? Okay, when you did your speaking with your teacher? Okay, dia akan tanya soalan yang senang-senang. Usually soalan, the question would be questions that are familiar. Familiar means you dah tahu dah jawapan dia. Okay, yang you selalu dengar, you pernah ditanya sebelum ni. Or you ask your friend the question. Alright. Okay, for example, what is your name? Soalan tu untuk pengenalan supaya you tak terkejut. Alright. So please answer. Alright. So students, when you answer question, there are two ways. Ada dua cara you answer the question. Alright. One is, let's say I ask you, what is your name? You are going to answer me, my name is FARINI binti Ahmad Fadil. Okay. So you answered my question. Okay. Another way is, what is your name? FARINI. Dua-dua menjawab soalan. Both ways, okay, answered the question. The thing is, as long as you answer the question, janji you jawab soalan. Tak kira lah you buat ayat yang panjang ataupun buat ayat yang pendek. Okay, please understand that. Alright, because ada students yang good in English, dia can give a good sentence. Okay. My name is FARINI binti Ahmad Fadil and I live at Sri Iskandar Perak. Alright. Some students, dia takut. Alright. Dia panic. Sometimes dia panic and dia takut because yang duduk depan tu adalah seorang guru daripada sekolah lain. Right. Okay. Dia panic, dia takut. So dia just kata, FARINI live Sri Iskandar. Alright. No problem. As long as you speak, as long as you answer the question. Tolong jawab. Alright. So, for interview, okay, if you look there, some of the questions yang mungkin your teacher can ask you would be like, what is your name? Okay, where do you live? How do you come to school? Okay, maybe what is your father's name? Benda-benda macam tu. It's a personal question, familiar question. What are your hobbies? Alright, play football. Menjawab soalan dah? Answer the question or not? Yes. What is your hobby? I love playing football in the evening with my friends. Yes, menjawab soalan. Kalau you cannot give, okay, a long sentence, it's okay. Just say, play football with friends. Okay? You are answering the question. Right? Okay? Maybe about your friends, about your family. Okay? Okay, I'll answer Bini Namjun's question. Madam, part 3 tu kalau kawan tak cakap langsung, boleh ke kalau kita jawab semua mind map tu? Atau ambil 3 idea dari 6 mind map tu, lepas tu dia ada 3, biarkan je sebab kawan tak jawab. Okay. Okay, Bini Namjun, I'll go to that later but I understand your question just now. Alright, so now I understand the question. Okay, nanti saya jawab soalan tu. Okay, saya baca je dulu. Alright. Okay, maybe about holiday. Okay, you understand the word holiday, right? Okay, so you just talk about holiday. During the last holiday, where did you go? Pangkor Island, Langkawi Island. Okay, yes, acceptable, diterima. During the last school holiday, my family and I spent our time at Langkawi Island. Itu jenis ayat yang panjang. Some students will do that. Sorry, but let's say the student is like very scared, panic, maybe weak in English, you just say Langkawi Island with family. Dah menjawab soalan. Alright? Okay, sports. What is your favorite sport? Maybe. Why do you like that sport? Okay. And entertainment. Okay. What is your favorite television program? For example, soalan yang macam tu. But interview, please answer. Alright, please answer. Kalau you senyap tak jawab langsung, there's no effort, tak ada usaha daripada kamu. So how is the teacher going to give you marks? Alright, at least jawab di dalam interview ni. Jawab seberapa banyak yang you can answer. Don't keep quiet. Understand? Okay, next one. Okay, hold on. I'll change to the next slide. Okay, that is the first one. Okay, interview. Alright. Okay, the next one is individual long-term task. Alright. So individual long-term task is individual task. Alright, I think you can imagine, you boleh bayang dah individual long-term task is which one, the second part. Alright, so usually the question would be a bit more difficult than the first question, that is the interview question. Alright, so the second part would be familiar topics too, but it's more on your experience, okay, your factual, okay, factual, okay, hold on now, let me see, factual question, all right, on your okay, for example, question on experience, okay, maybe the question is on how you celebrate a family celebration. All right, so that is your experience, right? You maybe you went somewhere for a family celebration and you are to talk about it. All right, okay, maybe the question is about a person you admire. All right, so that is through your experience. Okay, a useful advice. So you must understand the word advice. All right, excuse me. All right, so you need to understand the word advice, and then you receive advice and you give advice. So that is personal experience. Okay, it's more on those type of question. Okay, what about factual question? Fakta. All right, fakta more on, maybe it's on how to save water or online learning. Okay, do you like online learning? All right. Online shopping, itu adalah factual question, fakta. Alright, you tak boleh nak tipu benda tu. Alright, okay. The next one. Okay. Okay, the next one is discussion. This is the third part. Okay, the one that Bini Namjoon mentioned just now. All right. So the first thing is when you do discussion, pair, okay, berdua with your friends, right, with your partner. All right. So the question would touch on tema-tema on people and culture, okay, consumerism and financial awareness. Soalan for consumerism and financial awareness, for example, credit card, how to save money, how to spend money, those type of questions, okay, di bawah tema consumerism and financial awareness. Alright, health and environment, how to save water, okay, recycle, those type of question that you need to discuss with your friend. Alright, science and technology, gadget, alright, for example, those type of questions. Alright, okay. The second one, okay, when you do discussion, okay, if you are good in English, there's no problem for you to do discussion. All right, you can say, you can discuss and you can manage the discussion. But if you are not that good in English, you have certain phrases, okay, yang you can use frasa ni untuk you guna in your discussion. Okay, I'll show you later. All right, and then divide the task equally. That means there are 6 points, okay? Satu jawab yang ni, after that your friend jawab number 2. And then you jawab number 3, your friend jawab number 4. Alright? Okay, now, going back to Bini Namjoon's question. Alright? Madam Part 3 tu kalau kawan tak cakap langsung, boleh ke kita jawab semua mind map tu? Okay. The thing is, Bini Namjoon, in this case, okay, let's say lah, you yang start the question, you yang start the discussion. Alright, so when you start the discussion, you are going to say the question, you are going to choose the point. Okay, point number 1, you choose point number 1, betul tak? Alright, and then after you give the reason, okay, you ask your friend, what do you think? Okay, let's say kawan you nama dia Aisyah. What do you think, Aisyah? Alright, so you dah tanya Aisyah, right? Let's say Aisyah keep quiet. What are you going to do if your friend keep quiet? Okay, are you going to keep quiet too? Remember, saya kata markah is individual. Okay, markah, your marks is individual. But here you have helped Aisyah. You dah tolong Aisyah. But Aisyah refused to speak. Do not want to speak. Alright? So, you ambil balik soalan. Okay, why don't we discuss question number 2? The point is this one, and this one. I think, okay, this one, and this one. You bagi reason. Aisyah, do you want to try? Kamu masih lagi mencuba membantu Aisyah. But still, Aisyah keep quiet. Okay, you got to remember when you do discussion is only 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, sekejap je. Alright, so if your friend keep on refusing to speak, dia tak nak cakap, biarkan dia. But you, okay, you dah bantu your friend. You dah tanya dekat dia. But kalau dia still tak nak cakap, biarkanlah dia. Alright, so Bini Namjun, kalau you can talk, okay, about 3 points, then go ahead. Okay, tak semestinya you jawab semua-semua point. Tak semestinya you ambil 6 points tu. Alright, because it's not a long discussion. It's a short discussion, around 3 to 4 minutes saja. Alright, so you just take all the points. Kalau your friend still keep quiet, then biarkan dia. Alright, tapi you kena like at least bantu dia. Alright, do you want to say anything? Kalau dia still keep quiet, you ambil balik soalan. Bincang lagi benda yang lain. Okay, so when the examiner said, can you come up with a conclusion? What have you decide? So you bagi tu. So I think I choose this one untuk soalan ni. So tanya kat kawan you, what do you think? Do you agree? Dia mesti akan kata yes. Yes je. Yes, I agree. So that's it. Okay? Bini Namjun, are you okay? Okay. Alright. Nanti let me see other question. Alright. Lucy Farrow, this is speaking. We did writing yesterday. Okay. Brilliant. So both of student akan dapat factual or factual seorang, experience seorang. Okay. Choi, I call you Choi, okay? Choi, I cannot really answer that question, okay, Choi? Because I also do not know whether this one will receive this type of question and the other one will receive this type of question. Cannot. Same thing as, okay, kalau let's say you punya speaking ada 3 hari atau 4 hari, saya tak boleh kata hari pertama senang, hari kedua susah, hari ketiga senang. Or I cannot say morning is easy question. After the second one, after the break is difficult question. We cannot say that. So all the questions, alright, are the same level. Okay? The thing is speaking, try and speak. Okay? Do I need introduction before I start the discussion? Okay. If you do a long introduction, I don't think it's advisable because discussion is short, all right? So don't give a very long introduction. At least kalau you want to do an introduction, Lucy Farrow, okay, you just Assalamualaikum teacher ataupun good morning, good afternoon teacher. So let's discuss. That's it, cukup. All right? Because we want to hear your speaking task rather than listening to your introduction. All right? You don't have to say my name is this one, and from class this one. No need. Okay? Just go straight to the point and answer the question or discuss with your friend. Okay? At least maybe some of you would like show respect to the teacher, right? Okay? Good afternoon, teacher. Okay? Or good morning, teacher. So now we are going to start the discussion. Okay, that's it. Done. Go and do the discussion. All right? Lucy Farrow? Okay? This part can use the connector word. Yes, no problem. Okay, for my first point, okay. So for the second point, I'm going to talk about. So the first point, second point, personally, I think. So those are connectors. So those are all the sentence starters that you can use when you use the discussion. Okay. But sometimes when you sit there, you dah tak ingat dah benda tu. Okay. Nak guna yang mana satu? Nak guna first ke? Nak guna second ke? I want to use personally ke? Okay. Just go. Okay. I do not want you sit there thinking nak guna yang mana satu, nak guna first ke, the first point ke. You sit there thinking nak guna yang mana, you buang masa. Alright. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Madam Fabian, if I help other candidate, am I gonna get extra mark? Okay. Help in terms of you persuade or you approach your friend. Okay, kalau dia bukan kata you get extra mark. That means you macam you discuss, you discussion. What do you think? Okay, do you agree with me? Okay, that means you are managing the discussion. You tak ada nak jawab soalan tu sorang-sorang. Okay, it's not that you get extra mark. That means shows that you know how to manage the discussion. Okay, you ada helping your friend. Okay, it's 5 marks. The full mark is 5 marks. All right. Okay. Fabian. Okay. By now, okay, you should know already who is your partner, right? Because it's coming soon. Lagi 2 minggu you nak exam, right? So you know your partner already. Okay. I do not know how you choose your partner or your teachers choose for you. Like for my school, okay, I ask my students to choose their own partner. Okay, so every time we have a speaking activity, I ask them to sit with the partner and you discuss. All right, so if you practice, okay, with your partner, there will be no problem. Okay, because when you sit for the paper, nanti you have already known siapa who is going to start, who is going to end. All right, so practice, Fabian. Okay. Hold on. How to know in full phrases? I have some phrases here for you, Calvary girls. Okay, I'll show you later. I'm looking for a question. Teacher akan jawab question, alright? Teacher ada tak tips untuk lancar cakap and ada idea? Okay, tu soalan cepu mas tu, Muhammad Ashraf. Alright? Okay. Whatever it is in life, okay, we are talking about in life, okay, to make things perfect, to make things better, okay, you need to practice. Itu kunci utama, alright? The main point here, the main thing that you need to do is you need to practice. Kalau you do not practice, how are you going to speak fluently? How are you going to speak dengan lancarnya kalau you tak practice? Alright, you need to practice. Okay, so you masih ada masa sit down with your friend, look at the question, okay, ask questions from your teacher, okay, cari question kat mana-mana, okay, and then sit down, discuss. You buat and then your friend buat. Okay, you buat, your friend buat. Okay, so first it build up your confidence in speaking. Nanti you tak akan takut kat dalam tu. Okay, you akan rasa tak seronok bila your friend can speak and then you tergagak-gagak, you senyap. Alright, dia tak seronok. Okay, so why don't you sit with your friend and practice together? Alright, don't waste time. Okay, practice together. Okay, ada idea. Okay, ada idea is Muhammad Ashraf. Okay, you need to read a lot. Okay, to have idea is you need to read a lot. One thing. Okay, another thing is you do a lot of exercises. For example, okay, you do questions, okay, like now, okay, I ask my students not to write essay, but we mind map the points, okay, we mind map the point in class. So when you mind map, maybe that question can come up in the speaking task, and that question could also come up in the writing. Okay, so dekat situ, satu soalan tu kita mind map tu dia dah ada 2. Satu, saya practice for speaking, and another thing is I practice for writing. Alright, like me, okay, I don't ask my students to do essay anymore. We mind map a lot so that you have more ideas. Alright, okay, Muhammad Ashraf. Isn't it that the first part we introduce ourselves, Lord Victory, okay? The thing is, okay, you introduce yourself is just actually the teacher will ask you, okay, how are you? You're going to say, I'm fine. What is your name? Okay, that is in the interview part, Lord Victory. Okay, what is your name? You're going to say, my name is Lord Victory, for example. Okay, so that is introducing yourself. All right, So you just wait for the teacher to ask you the question. Alright, Lord Victory? Okay, Lucifero. Okay, last question. Can I use slang? Which slang do you want to use? The British slang or the Malaysian slang or the American slang? Alright. Okay, the thing is just be natural. Okay, Lucifero, just be natural. Alright, because we want to hear you speak. We want to hear you answer the question. All right? Okay. Do you understand the question? Okay. Maybe you can use just a bit of a slang, but I advise be natural, be yourself. Okay. All right. Okay, bahagian A, we already did intro ourselves. So, yeah, repeating the intro is redundant. Yes, Lord Victory, yeah, it's redundant. Because when you sit there, okay, when you go into the room and you sit, okay, you are not going to like, oh, my name is Lord Victory, I am from 5 Science 1, for example, okay? You are not going to do that. You are going to wait for the teacher to give you the instruction, all right? So, you are not going to introduce yourself. The teacher will ask you the question. Okay? Okay. Okay. Teacher, saya cakap yang tak pandai. Cakap hentam je apa yang kita tahu. Aizat Farhan. Aizat Farhan, dengan hentam itulah you can dapat markah. Alright? Please remember. Okay? Yes, that's what I said to my student. Better you hentam daripada you keep quiet. Kalau sometimes, kalau let's say, okay, the teacher asks you, what is your favorite food? Okay, nasi lemak, dah, jalan. Janji food, okay, bagi satu nama makanan, tak kira lah makanan apa pun. Nasi lemak, that's it. Okay, kamu, Aizat Farhan, you are not giving a sentence, you know, my favorite food is nasi lemak. Okay, kalau you cannot do that, nasi lemak, fried spaghetti. Kalau you sebut mi goreng, is in BM already. Alright? Nanti you nak terfikir, apa mi goreng dalam BM? Apa mi goreng dalam BI? Bagi yang senang. Yang you senang nak sebut. KFC, McD. Lantaklah. Okay? Please understand that. Okay? That's how I teach my students to speak. Balon saja. Cakap saja. Okay? Okay, let me see. Hugentaran. Okay? Hi teacher, sometimes in the question have new words that I do not understand when teacher asks. Can we ask the meaning of that word to teacher? Okay. Okay. The thing is, Hugentaran, okay, as the teacher, okay, the teacher is not allowed to answer any of your question, okay? If you ask the teacher cannot say, this is this, the meaning of this is this, or the teacher sebutkan in BM. Cannot. Okay? That's why in the speaking also, you tak boleh bawa pen and pencil. Alright? It's for you to speak. Alright? So, Hugentaran, okay, I'll get back to you. Sometimes, okay, if there are 4 bullet point, for example, for the second one, okay, ada yang you tak faham, you tak tahu, you tak boleh nak jawab soalan tu, you go to the next question. Mungkin ada perkataan-perkataan yang you faham, you just sebut je. Okay, sekarang saya tunjukkan soalan Hugentaran. I'll show you the question and then you can see, okay, what you can do and what you cannot do. Alright? Okay. Teacher, kalau lancar, Magdalena, teacher, kalau bahasa tak lancar cuma guna ayat yang mudah, okay ke? My English is not good. Alright, okay. No problem, Dalina. Tak ada masalah, like what I mentioned to you just now. It doesn't mean that you kena buat satu ayat yang panjang. My name is FARINI binti AHMAD FADIL. Okay? You just say, FARINI, cukup. Faham tak? Yes. You menjawab soalan tak? Yes. Alright? And students, please remember, when you give points, when you give opinion, when you give example, okay, for example, what is your, let's say the question is on electronic gadget. Okay, name an electronic appliance in your house. Okay, kamu faham in your house tu apa? Electronic, electric, oh barangan elektrik. Okay, kamu kena fikir macam tu, alright? Barangan elektrik. Okay, so in your house. Ambil je satu barang elektrik in your house. Let's say washing machine. Benda tu dah ada kat rumah. You will talk about washing machine. Okay? Jangan nak fikir apa yang aku ada kat rumah, apa yang aku tak ada kat rumah. Aku nak kena cakap yang mana satu, tak perlu. Okay? Your favourite food, terus sebut KFC. Tak payah nak pening-pening kepala. Nak kena cari apa maksud perkataan ni dalam BI, apa maksud perkataan ni dalam BI. Itu masalah student. Okay, itu adalah masalah student. Dia nak kena fikir. Fikir saja benda yang paling senang. Alright? Daripada duduk diam dekat pemeriksa. Okay, but teacher, I tak tahu partner lagi sebab apa sendirian. Oh, okay Muhammad Ashraf. Okay. It's okay Muhammad Ashraf. Kalau you tak tahu partner, tak apa. It's okay. Okay, no problem. Okay. Tapi, because bila you pergi sana nanti, then only you know your partner, right? Okay, but then it's okay, you just listen, okay, what I'm going to tell you tonight, okay? Nanti you practice on your own, okay? Sebabnya you tak tahu partner you siapa, and partner you, bakal your partner also do not know who, alright? So, what I'm going to teach you tonight, Muhammad Ashraf, that is what you are going to do, alright? Okay. Based on last year, teacher, if our partner tak datang, nama akan drag or dia akan ambil dummy. Okay. That is up to the school, Choi. Okay. It's up to the school. Kalau kata dia tak datang hari ni, mungkin dia tolak ke belakang. Ditolak pada hari terakhir. Atau session yang terakhir. Okay. Kita guna dummy. Alright. That one I'm not sure. That one it depends to the school. Alright. Super channel, can I use American slang like what I mentioned to, what was the name just now? Please just be natural. Super Chanel. Okay, be natural, be yourself. Just use, okay, the English that is easy for the teacher to understand. Okay. Sometimes if you use slang, you use the slang, but can the teacher understand the slang? Yang nak bagi markah tu the teacher. Alright? Okay. Teacher and our partner was set by angka giliran ke? Okay. My school, I don't set angka giliran. Alright? I ask the students to choose their own partner. Okay, some school dia ikut angka giliran. Some school dia ikut dalam giliran dalam kelas. It depends to the teacher. Div lover. Okay, it depends to the teacher. Alright? Okay. Tugashini, teacher, is that wrong if I don't give explanation of my point? Okay. Tugashini. Alright. Tugashini, when, let's say, you do writing, you just write the point without explanation, will you get a good mark to Turgashini? Okay, because try and give, okay, try and give explanation. At least one explanation is enough. Okay. For example, where do you spend your holiday destination? I went to Langkawi Island because it's my dream to go to Langkawi. That's it. There's an explanation there, right? Enough. Alright. So if you can, you explain. Alright. You kalau boleh you bercakap until dia kata okay stop. Okay. Time's up. If you can. Okay. If you can. Kita ambil SPM sekali seumur hidup. Okay. Ambil SPM cubalah sekali seumur hidup. So that you do 200%. Alright. Sekolah saya ikut nombor giliran. Okay. It depends to the school. Okay. It depends to your teacher. Alright. Okay. Okay. Madam, okay. What thing the interlocutor, okay, seek in our speaking session? Okay. Sometimes students, okay. I prefer the students not to know, okay, apa yang dia akan give you marks on, okay. The thing is, just do your best, okay, and do and speak, okay. nanti the thing is okay, saya tak nak students dia akan fikir language aku okay ke, grammar aku okay ke, okay, point aku tadi betul ke tak ke, okay, saya tak nak kamu fikir tu, just speak. Alright, that's why okay, you need to practice with your friends, with your partner. Alright. Teacher Rofiq Hariri. Teacher, kalau masa speaking kita tak cakap semua isi boleh ke dekat part 3? Yes, no problem. Tak ada masalah. Dia ada 6 option there kan. Dia ada 6 kan. So you can choose 3. You can choose this one. Let's say kalau partner you cakap panjang sikit. Okay, dia dah ambil masa. Nanti nak serahkan you pula. Okay, what do you think, Rofiq? So Rofiq, you choose another point. Okay. You takkan boleh cover 6 points. Okay. Takkan you nak cakap terlalu cepat kot. Alright. So, you choose 1 point and you give good explanation. Dah cantik. And then you ask your friend, what do you think? Alright. So, you can discuss like that. Okay. Bagi peluang your friend and your friend give, okay, you, okay, time to do the discussion. That's why you kena practice together. Okay. Okay. Alia sebut fruits tak apa ke? Okay, Navin. Part 3, boleh kita cakap terus 3 point kita dan pass to our partner. Okay. I don't advise that, Navin. Okay, because it's not a long session. It's just a short session, around 4 to 5 minutes. Alright. Let's say tiba-tiba you bercakap, you excited, okay, and then you ambil masa yang panjang. And then suddenly you punya partner tak ada cukup masa, alright, to say his or her point, alright. That maybe your partner can only give point, only 1 point, can give only 1 point. So di situ dia 1 point, kamu 3 point. Do you think it's fair for your partner? And what do you think the examiner will think of it? Okay. So I think it's better kalau you do 1 point, okay, and then you pass to your partner, unless your partner is quiet and refuse to speak. Tapi macam kalau dia refuse to speak also, you kena bagi tahu, you kena ask dia, what do you think, my friend? Okay. Kalau dia tak nak cakap juga, then you discuss. Okay, I think we can discuss the second point, that is this one. Then kalau dia still refuse, you buat lah. Okay, Nabi? Are you okay on that? Okay. Aizat Fahan, English not good. Tak apa, janji cakap. Yes. Okay, janji cakap. Okay, you will build up the confidence. Okay, don't worry. That's why practice, everyone. Okay. Lucifero, that is IELTS. This is not IELTS. Okay, this is CFR. Okay. We have our rules. IELTS have their own rules. Okay. No, this one, if you ask the teacher, most probably the teacher won't say anything. They will keep quiet really. Alright. Kalau tak faham soalan, boleh borak tak dengan member sebelah. Okay. Actually you cannot, because kita tak galakkan you tanya, ni apa maksud dia ni No. Okay, kita tak galak lah you buat macam tu. Alright. Okay. 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 As Lucifero, I cannot answer that question. Okay. Because they are rules set by the lembaga. Okay. Kita tak boleh nak say anything about it. Okay. Okay. Partner saya high level speaking. Okay. It's okay your partner is high level speaking. That's why Aizat Farhan, you need to practice. You kena cakap dengan partner you. Okay. You discuss together. You bertolak ansur. Okay. Partner, okay, you cakap only 1 point. Then you give to me. Okay. Walaupun dia high level, walaupun dia good in English, tapi you need to discuss and you need ada synchronize, ada sefahaman, and then you need, macam you manage a discussion. Takkan seorang dia nak cakap. So yang seorang ni nak bercakap, dia tak bagi peluang, dia takkan dapat markah yang cantik juga. Alright, walaupun the points is good. Okay, you need to give a chance to the friend to speak. Okay, so you need to discuss, bincang. Okay, kalau you banyak sangat cakap, nanti I tak boleh nak cakap. So you cakap 1 point, I will say another point. Alright, macam tu. Alright. Madam, what if I do speak but I present frivolous idea in which do not really answering the question? Doesn't that make me the same thing as just being silent? Okay, do not keep quiet, Nick Idris. All right, I don't think you will not. I don't think you will do that. Okay, because you are asking me question and meaning that you can write a good question means you can present a good idea. All right, okay, you are able to do it. Okay, the question is not to the extent that it's too difficult for you to understand, to understand and to give out your point. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, jika dalam ujian jika dalam ujian speaking saya tak tahu poin ketiga, boleh tak saya tak nak cakap poin tersebut dan huraikan 1-2 lebih banyak? Yes, Wong, you can use that. Okay, poin ketiga, let's say you do not know, because that's why you have 6 option. You ada 6 pilihan, 6 options there. If you do not want to say about this, you can say about this one. If you do not want to say about this, you can say about this one. No problem. Okay, tak ada masalah. As long as you speak. Alright, yang mana satu is up to you. Okay? Okay, hold on ya. Teacher akan jawab soalan dulu. Okay, Aizat Farhan. Muhammad Ashraf, Muhammad Ashraf. Okay. Okay. Shazatonisa, I do have feel a heart attack when I was speaking in trial. How to manage from getting that, teacher? Practice, Shazaton. Practice a lot with your friend. Okay, after this, all of you are going to further your studies. When you further your studies, you still need to speak. This is a good way for you to practice. Later, nanti you are confident to speak. You cannot run away from speaking in English. Okay, you cannot run away. This is a very good platform for you to speak, to practice. Later when you go to university, you don't have problem. All right? Okay. Now, can I go to the next one? All right. Okay, now let's look at this one. Okay, this is part 2. Okay, in a long individual task. Okay, individual long-term task. Okay, this is part 2. Okay, let me see the question. Okay, you see, talk about a holiday destination. Okay, definitely you understand holiday destination. So you tengok tu, you dah tahu dah, okay, this question is about holiday destination. Alright, so first you are going to look at the question, right? You are given 20 seconds, lebih kurang macam tu, for you to look at the question and think of the answer. Alright, don't panic. Sometimes you know the question, okay, you understand the question, but you panic, okay, you dah jadi menggelabah, you terus tak tahu nak jawab macam mana. That's why you kena tenang. Okay, tenang. Okay, talk about the holiday destination you have visited. Okay, you have been before, visited. So just give an easy one. Melaka, KL. So if you use Melaka, if you give KL as the example, Kuala Lumpur, there are a lot that you can talk about, right? Ipoh, okay, Penang, holiday destination, all right? Okay, let's say lah, okay? Soalan number 1 tu maybe is a difficult question, all right? Number 1, you do not know. All right, you do not know the answer for number 1. You keep quiet. Jangan keep quiet sampai habis. You look at second question. When did you go there? Okay, when did you go there? You understand that, right? Okay, just say 2 weeks ago, last month. Okay, last Friday. Just jawab je macam tu. At least you menjawab. Okay. What activities did you do there? So, you can say, you see the word activities is plural. That means you got to give more than one. Hiking, cycling, snorkeling, swimming. You can say that. Alright. So, if you can elaborate, you kembangkan lagi, then do that. But if you cannot, you dah tak gerti nak jawab apa, cycling, food hunting, Benda-benda macam tu, okay? Hiking, snorkeling, swimming, shopping. Shopping is one good example that you can use in a lot of situation. Alright, food hunting is another one. Alright, just bagi macam tu. If you can elaborate, we went shopping at Queens Bay Mall with the family and I bought a lot of souvenirs. I bought souvenirs for my friends. Okay, that is elaboration. Tapi kalau you tak boleh nak buat itu, takkan you nak keep quiet je. Just give the point. Still you are answering the question. Alright? Okay. Whether you like visiting that place again. Do you want to visit that place again? Yes. But here, why or why not? Please try and answer. Why? Because the place is interesting. Okay. The word interesting tu. Okay. The place is good. Kalau you dah panik, tak boleh nak cakap apa. The place is best. Habis-habis pun. The place is best. Macam tu. At least the examiner understand what you are talking about. Okay? Okay, let me see other question first. Okay? Okay, Muhammad Ashraf. Boleh Muhammad Ashraf? Okay, this is a sample of the question for individual, Muhammad Ashraf. Alright, ini dia soalan macam gini. Dia akan tanya macam gini. If you tak boleh nak jawab the first bullet point, okay, you dah buntu cannot, you go to the next question. Baca betul-betul. You rasa agak-agak dia tanya apa, jawab je. Okay, then you go to the third, then you go to the fourth. Alright? Okay. Okay, everyone, I hope you are writing down the points, okay? Maestro, teacher rasa berapa markah perlu score paper 3? I'm not sure, okay. Not sure, meaning that the highest mark is 5. Okay, the highest mark is 5 marks, okay. And it depends on how you do your speaking. Alright, kalau boleh tentu you nak dapatkan 5. Okay, 5. Dah tentu that is the highest mark. Alright. Okay. Teacher, if partner kita tak pandai nak cakap, kita boleh bagi pendapat lebih or boleh tolong dia. Okay, Angelina Elisa. Alright. Let's say your partner is tak pandai bercakap, means at least dia boleh juga bercakap, right? Can still speak. Okay. Okay. You can help each other in part 3. Angelina. Okay. What do you think, my friend? Okay, you tanya dia. Okay, do you think this is okay? Supaya kita nak suruh dia bercakap, right? Tapi kalau dia can say something, can give his or her point, I think it should be okay. Kalau dia tak boleh nak buat ayat pun, at least dia bagi point, answering the question, it should be okay. Okay? Yes, you can bagi pendapat lebih, but not lah sampai dia tak ada peluang untuk bercakap. Alright? Start speaking in English from now, either with your parents, siblings or friends, or even to yourself to prevent anxieties. Yes, okay. The best is at the moment, okay, now, the first step is try and speak to yourself. Alright, ambil soalan, find question, okay. You look at the question, face the mirror, speak in front of the mirror. Alright. You kena buat juga macam mana pun as long as you speak. Alright. Teacher Aina, okay, for part 3 tu boleh ke kita cakap tak ikut urutan point diberi, means kita skip? Boleh? You boleh pilih mana yang you nak. Dah tentu, definitely you, when you look at the 6 options, alright, pilihan tu, takkan ikut turutan. Let's say ada turutan tu yang you don't understand the point. You do not know how to elaborate the point. Kalau ikut turutan, okay, you kena jawab juga ke? Since you do not know, why do you choose another point that you know, okay? You can elaborate, you can give your opinion. Okay, kalau ikut turutan, that point you tak faham, you nak cakap juga ke? Are you going to keep quiet? Alright, so just choose any point that you can speak the best, the most first. Alright? Excuse me. Alright, Shazza. Try to be more confident and just speak what cross on your mind. As long as you're speaking, you are good to go. Yeah, alright. Teacher kata ada 6 pilihan. Okay, mana tadi? A random guy. When listen, teacher kata ada 6 pilihan tapi kan kita dah dibagi 3 dengan kawan. Okay. Okay, tak apa Ashraf. Sekarang saya masuk that part. Alright, I will go to that part. Don't worry. Okay. Cikgu saya selalu rasa nervous bila speaking. Macam mana mau hilangkan cikgu? Okay, Syahmi. Not only speaking, when you want to enter the hall untuk SPM pun you akan nervous. Okay, not only we talk about speaking. Okay, nearing to SPM you dah nervous dah. Alright. So, tenanglah. Baca ayat. Okay, Syahmi, tenangkan diri. Alright. Tenangkan diri. Boleh. Okay. You will feel nervous everywhere. Okay. This is normal. Okay, this is normal. When you feel nervous, that means you are prepared, okay, to sit for the paper. Don't worry, Syahmi. Just go with the flow. And do not keep quiet. Itu je saya nak ingatkan banyak kali. Do not keep quiet. Alright? Yes, practice makes perfect. Okay? Teacher, kalau masa speaking kita tak cakap semua isi boleh ke? Ya, boleh. Kalau sempat, you can talk about all the points. Tapi kalau you tak sempat, you nak buat macam mana? As long as you cakap all the points and you come up with a decision, that is good already. Alright? Boleh ke kita tambah kata-kata hikmah atau peribahasa dekat speaking, teacher? Yeah, boleh kalau you nak. Okay? But not too many. Like macam yang the one that I gave you yesterday, that I mentioned to you yesterday. Not too many. Sometimes kata-kata hikmah ni is very long. Okay? Kalau peribahasa is just a short one. Like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay? Boleh je. Okay? We are burning the midnight oil. Okay? Boleh je. Tak ada masalah. Alright? Tapi jangan setiap point tu you nak bubuh all these proverbs and everything. Okay? No. Just 1 or 2 is okay. Alright? Please guys, if you guys can't speak well, okay, it's okay to speak whatever in your mind and don't always think about our grammatical error. Instead, gain the confidence first. Yes, okay. That's what I taught my students. Okay, when I ask them to do speaking, when I ask them to write essay, grammar is number 2. Okay, because I told my students, okay, you just speak whatever that it comes to your mind. You tak perlu duduk situ dan fikir, ini is ke nak guna are ke, nak guna was ke, nak guna were ke. Alright? Ni ada s ke, tak ada s ke, ni past tense ke, present tense ke. You fikir tu pun you dah buang masa. Okay? Okay? To the end, you tak cakap apa-apa langsung. We do not want that. Okay? Just say whatever that you want to say. Okay? And according to the question. Okay? Okay, look at the second question. Talk about your favorite gadget. Alright, so you understand the word favorite, you understand the word gadget. Betul tak? Alright? Okay, the name of the gadget. Okay, satu. Give one gadget, the name of the gadget. Okay, for example, smartphone. Okay, the easiest. It is with you every day. Okay, what special features this gadget have? Okay, special features. Okay, special features. What you call that? Bright torchlight, for example. Okay, can download many apps. Dah. Tak nak pening-pening kepala. Contohnya. Okay, what comes to your mind? Features ni apa yang specialnya about that ni? Okay, clear, okay, can zoom far, for example, tu adalah special features. Alright, so if you can only give that, kalau you hanya boleh bagi contoh, then you just give the contoh. But if you can elaborate, you can kembang, you ceritalah lebih. Okay, why is this gadget your favorite? Okay, why is this gadget your favorite? For example, why is this smartphone your favorite? Okay, because this smartphone, okay, helps me a lot in making videos. Dah. Okay, this smartphone, okay, can take good pictures. Okay, for example. Menjawab soalan tak? Menjawab soalan. Alright. How Not wow, how, spelling error there. How does this gadget ease your life? Okay, here maybe you don't understand what is the meaning of ease, ease your life. So but you understand the word your life. Okay, how does this gadget, okay, your life, okay, mungkinlah senangkan hidup you. So I can call my mother without dialing. I just say my mother's name, then it dials automatically. Menyenangkan, right? Is your life. Okay. Mungkin, okay, some of you don't understand the word. But when you read, you try and think, what is this question trying to ask you? Alright? Okay. Okay. What teacher say is right. We need to become, to think and to organize our sentences to answer the question. Yes, thank you random guy. Teacher kalau nak jawab tu kena ambil kepala ayat tak? Okay. Yes, you can. Or okay, for example like this question talk about a holiday destination. Okay, some student macam student saya yang lemah, saya akan suruh dia baca. Okay, the holiday destination you have visited, Langkawi. So dia menjawab soalan. Tapi kalau you yang good students, okay, you read the holiday destination you have visited. Okay, the holiday destination that I visited was Langkawi Island. Okay, when did you go there? I went there, okay, with my family last month. Okay, so ada setengah student dia akan baca, when did you go there? Last month. Okay, what activities did you do there? Okay, we did a lot of activities. The most memorable one was, okay, paragliding, for example. Okay, I enjoyed it very much. Itu you can elaborate, siapa yang boleh buat tu, go ahead and do. But if you are so weak in English, you baca satu, you bagi jawapan. You baca satu, you bagi jawapan. You baca satu, you bagi jawapan. Alright? Okay. Does that answer the question, Solihin? Kalau tak faham kalau tak faham soalan boleh tanya kawan tak? Don't ask. Okay? Don't ask. Okay? Solihin, teacher, everything is well, but my enemy is time. Okay, I scared I don't have enough time. Plan your plan. Okay, you need to plan your whatever that you want to speak. Tapi kalau this question is individual, it's okay. Okay, kalau teacher tu you speak and say whatever that you want to say because you know the topic very well. Sampai cikgu tu kata, okay, you can stop now. Tak apa, no problem. Alright, no problem. Okay, but when it comes to discussion, you need to work together with your partner. Alright, saya tak nak kamu seorang je yang bercakap. Kesian kat your partner. Okay, try and help by not giving the point, by asking, okay, can you try? Do you want to answer? What do you think? Okay, do you agree with me? Okay, by helping that way. Okay. Syami, cikgu, di part discussion mesti satu kandidat ambil 3 isi ke? Kalau ambil 2 isi yang sama je boleh ke? Kalau kata satu isi tu you talk, you cakap banyak, okay, mungkin you ambil 2 isi je sebab takut tak cukup masa. Tapi kalau try, okay, kalau you ambil 2 isi and then you ada banyak lagi masa, kenapa you want to let the time goes by without doing anything, by keeping quiet? Alright, try and do 3. Okay, try and do 3. At least, okay, the examiner ataupun the teacher there can see that you have the effort. Kamu ada usaha, okay, to answer the question. Okay, to answer 3 questions rather than 2 questions. Okay. Okay, I stop here. I go to the next PowerPoint. Okay, the next slide, sorry. Okay, you see this one. Talk about a famous restaurant, okay? The name of the restaurant. Okay, you just give the name of the restaurant. Tak semestinya restaurant tu wujud. Okay, it doesn't mean that the restaurant is there and you kena fikir. Sometimes you dah panic, you akan macam, apa nama restoran ni, dah terlupa. Just name the restaurant, okay? Harmoni Sejahtera Restaurant. Okay, the teacher is not going to Google, Harmoni ni wujud tak wujud. Dia tak akan Google, don't worry. Alright, just say, because you dah bagi name of the restaurant. Okay, where the restaurant is located. Okay, maybe you tak tahu kat mana. Just say, Taman Pelangi, Johor Bahru. Dah. Answer the question? Yes, you answer the question where. Alright. The food you love the most at the restaurant. Nasi lemak. Okay. That is the easiest name of the food. Okay. Biryani lamb. For example. Okay. Spaghetti. Okay. Because okay, it is delicious and have a lot of sauce, for example. Alright, tu kalau you nak elaborate lebih. Alright, whether eating restaurant food is good for health. So why not? Some of you will say yes, some also of you will say no, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think it's good for health because okay, the food contain many. Jangan nak fikir many ke a lot ke, nak guna many ke nak guna a lot. Cakap je. Alright. A lot of salt. Okay. Sugar. Too oily. Benda dia macam tu. Alright. And it's not good for our health. Alright. So, the next one. Talk about your family day. So, when the family day was last month. Menjawab soalan tak last month? Yes. Answered the question. Okay, the family day that I attended was last month. Itu kalau you bagi ayat penuh. Kalau you boleh bagi ayat penuh, then go ahead. But if you can't, last month. Still you are answering the question. Tak ada masalah. Yang penting kita nak you bagi markah. Kita nak bagi markah dekat you. You kena bercakap. Alright? Where the family day was organised. Where? Menjawab soalan where. Where you dah tahu dah. Where tu di mana. Okay? Pangkor Island. Okay? Berjaya Hotel. Answer the question where. Alright. Sri Paduka Homestay. Okay. What activities you took part on your family day? Okay. You dah pening. Apa nak jawab? Aktiviti apa? Drawing competition. Okay, paling senang. Drawing competition. Karaoke session. Kalau itu je yang datang untuk you say it out. Say it out. Alright. Whether having a family day is important. Yes, it is important. Okay. So that we can know our tiba-tiba our apa ya, cousin ke saudara dekat dalam BI apa, our grandfather, grandmother, our auntie, cakap je macam tu. As long as you say out whatever you're supposed to say, then relate to the question. Alright. Okay, let me see. Okay, kita tengok soalan balik. Kalau kita tak faham makna masa part individu tu, macam mana nak jawab? Okay. Wani, okay, Nur Wani ya. Kalau you don't understand, okay. Kalau you tanya the teacher also, the teacher will not explain to you. Alright. And then like what I mentioned just now, maybe the first one you tak faham. Kalau you betul-betul tak faham, you go to the next question. You read the next question. Yang you fikir agak-agaknya apa. Okay? You jawab. Macam soalan where the restaurant is located. Walaupun you tak jawab nombor 1, you answer number 2. Yeah, no problem. Okay, bila mungkin dah ketiga tu, you dah faham dah what is question number 1, you pergi balik question number 1. No problem. Okay? Teacher saya bagi tahu soalan kebat tu hentak. Soalan kebat. Okay? Okay. Teacher, kalau masa hari speaking test tu kan kita sakit tekak, boleh tak kita cakap dekat interlocutor tu kata kita sakit tekak? Alright. Kalau you tak cakap pun, kalau you cakap pun, kalau you tak ada suara yang you serap pun, interlocutor tu tahu you sakit tekak. But, okay, to avoid that, please take care of yourself. Okay, don't drink ice. Okay, don't do something that will make you have sakit tekak, all right? But we do not know, okay, what will happen. So if you sakit tekak, you still need to speak. Try and speak. Okay? Slowly, clearly, try and speak. Okay? Bawa air masuk dalam. Okay? Raja Nur Dania. Okay, hold on. Teacher, for part 2, individu, do we need to read back the instruction bullet given before we answer or terus tak jawab? Okay? It's up to you, Nur Dania. Kalau you can do not read the question, you just look at the question, terus jawab, is okay. Some student dia akan baca and give the answer. Okay? No problem. Dua-dua boleh. Tak ada masalah. Alright? Teacher, if I want to start my point by using recording to the Wikipedia, according to the Wikipedia, gadgets bring a lot of benefit for you. Can. Okay. So that is something like an introduction. Okay. Saya tak galak lah. Okay, kalau saya tak galak because itu macam dah panjang. Okay, itu dah macam dah panjang. And then, because that one you can use when you do writing. Okay, because when you do speaking, again, I'm telling you, speaking is not long. Okay, berapa minit? 3 to 4 minutes when we talk about when you do the speaking, it's like 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, kalau you panjang, according to Wikipedia, gadgets can bring a lot of benefit for you. For the first point, kamu dah banyak rugi masa dah dekat situ, Solihin. Alright, you wasting time. Okay, go straight to the point, answer all the question. Okay, give your reason why you choose this one. What is, you answered all the question for the second one, and for the third discussion, why do you choose this one? What is the reason? Okay. I don't encourage you to do that. Okay. Okay. Lucifero. Okay. Can we use like word like freaking nice or flipping awesome? Okay. As long as the word is not harsh, okay, it's not vulgar words, okay, but I think freaking nice is not that bad, okay, okay. Can you change the word freaking to something else, Lucifero? Amazingly nice, okay. Flipping awesome, flipping awesome sounds okay, no problem, but when you say freaking nice, it try to come up with another word, okay, to change, okay, another substitute for freaking. Okay, Lucifero, okay? Okay, teacher, I heard that you have to look at the interlocutor's eyes when you are answering. So how to handle looking at the interlocutor's eyes and your mind suddenly goes blank? Then don't look at the eyes, okay? Okay, don't look at the eyes, okay? Kalau that makes you nervous, you janganlah tengok. When you do speaking, you need to look at the question. Right? Because you need to look at the question and then you are going to answer. Okay, so if you are nervous, okay, so don't look, just look at this part only. Don't look at the eyes. Okay? Because the answer is in front of you. Okay? Don't look at the eyes, just read and give the answer. Read and give the answer. Okay? But actually when you speak to someone, okay, you need to look at that someone, that person, right? Okay, to show respect, okay? But if you can't do that, okay, then look at the question and answer. Look at the question and answer. And if you look at the examiner, okay, the interlocutor, you are not going to look at the examiner, the interlocutor for 1 minute. Just look and read the question again, right? Okay. My teacher said the body language is important too for impressions. Maybe don't look directly into their eyes and practicing hand gestures. Okay. For the second question, okay, for the individual task, okay, talk about holiday destination, okay. If you are going to talk about that, okay, you will just look at the teacher and talk about it. Okay, so hand gestures is just like some of you might like do this, do that. Okay, you're not going to do this, do that, do this, do that, right? So no problem. Okay, it's up to you. Or you just hold your hands under the table and do your speaking. No problem. Okay. Okay. Okay, next question. Next slide. Sorry, not next question. Okay. Now, here are some helpful phrases, okay, that you can use. Okay, that you can, let me do it in slideshow lah. Alright, okay. Tapi kalau slideshow, I cannot see you people. Okay. Okay, so the next one is some useful phrases that you can use. Alright. Okay. To start this discussion, okay, this is more on part 3, okay, part 3, from the topic, okay, saving the environment, okay, I think, okay, recycling is the best way, for example, all right, so here are some phrases that you can use, okay, when you do discussion, all right. From the topic, okay, then you mention the name, what is the topic about, okay? Saving water, okay? I choose, okay, collect rainwater as my first point, for example. All right? So here are the phrases that you can use when you do discussion. To express opinion, pendapat, okay? I think, I don't think that, for me, the easiest is, for me, okay, this way is not suitable, okay, for example, all right. Personally, I think, maybe during that day you got panic, okay, you have thought already, oh, I nak guna personally, I think, okay, but when it comes to that session, you got panic, okay, just use, okay, whatever that comes to your mind. I think, you mesti akan I think, alright. You will not come to personally I think. Kalau you boleh cakap personally I think, then go ahead. But if it is suddenly you sit down and think, what is the word just now? What is the word just now? Okay, terus I think, for me. Benda dia situ, to express your opinion. And then to give reason. Okay, when you give reason, this is because. Okay, I say this because. All right. I choose this because, okay? So after this, you can watch again this YouTube, okay? So that you can write down these phrases and try and use. If you cannot use, student, okay, tiba-tiba you tak boleh nak guna, then don't use. You guna apa yang you rasa comfortable with. Saya nak guna I think saja. Then go ahead. Alright? To ask partner's opinion. This is where you ask your partner. You help your partner, alright? Okay, what do you think, my friend? What do you think, Ali? Okay? Atau, do you agree with me, Ali? So Ali will say, yes, I agree with you, but I think the second point is better than your point. This is because, okay, contohnya, something like that, alright? Do you have anything to say? Ask your friend, okay? Do you have anything to add? Maybe to add, you have given your points. You dah cakap dah point you, okay? You dah choose this point and then you dah elaborate. You dah bagi reason on that point. Maybe you ask that, do you have anything to add? Nak tambah apa-apa lagi tak? Maybe your friend will say, I have one more, okay, to add. Boleh juga. That means you are discussing satu point, you discuss ada dua kat situ. Alright, there are 2 points there. Okay, some will choose other points. Okay, there are so many ways of discussion. Alright, so don't be scared. Okay, boleh tak nak guna yang ni? Kalau tak guna yang ni, tak apa ke? Jangan fikir benda-benda macam tu. Don't get yourself panic, okay, by asking this type of question. Kalau you tak boleh nak jawab yang tu, you pilih yang ni. Kalau you tak boleh yang ni, you pilih yang ni. Okay, tak semestinya you kena ikut turutan. Kalau you boleh ikut turutan, then it's not a problem. But if you can't ikut turutan, are you going to keep quiet and waste your marks? Alright? Okay. To agree, this is to agree. Yeah, I agree with you. I think you are right. Okay. Good point. You are totally right. Okay. I couldn't agree more. So I've given you, okay, quite a lot of phrases there that you can use. Okay. So please take this. Okay. Let's say if you have class tomorrow, okay, or you have study group, go and practice this with your friends, with your partner. All right. Okay, the other one is maybe, okay, you want to disagree, you tak setuju, okay? Maybe, but what about this point, the next point, right? Okay, yes, but the thing is, okay, collecting rainwater, okay, is not advisable, okay? For example, I'm just giving you example. I don't really agree with you, okay? I don't really agree with what you say, okay? I think you still akan menggunakan I think. As for me, okay, personally, I think you akan guna benda-benda ni semua, right? And then I think it will be better to, okay, choose this. Okay, apa yang point tu? Sebut the point. Alright? To partially agree. That means partially means half-half. Alright? You have the point. You have the point. So there's a spelling error there. Sorry. But I think, you still akan use the word I think. Alright. But as for me, okay, I see what you mean. But, okay, stop using plastic bag. Okay, is the best way, okay, to save the environment. This is because you bagi reason. Cukup satu. And then you ask, what do you think, my friend? Okay, do you agree with me, my friend? So dia ada interaction there. Okay, kita nak tengok tu interaction. So you go with the flow. You jangan control you je yang cakap. Don't do that. Alright? Okay. Any question on that? Okay, mesti teacher nak tengok the comments. Okay. Syahmi Amar, bagi ayat pendek tak apa ke cikgu? Yes, tak apa. As long as you answer the question. Okay. Where is the holiday destination? Langkawi Island. Pendek dah ayat tu? Pendek kan? Tapi menjawab soalan tak? Yes, menjawab soalan. Alright. Yang part 3. Okay. Okay, kita tengok soalan part 3. Okay, teacher dah prepare the question for part 3. Okay. Okay, let's look at this question. Alright. Okay, soalan ni. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me see the question. Why do people shop online? Okay. Ini yang you akan kata, teacher nak ikut turutan or not. Okay. Let's say you are the first speaker. Excuse me. You are the first speaker and okay, and you are going to talk about no crowds. Alright, no crowds. So the first speaker, dia tak reti nak jawab no crowds. Okay. So, since that person is the first speaker, dia tak reti nak jawab no crowds, is that person going to keep quiet? No. Okay. Let's say you choose better prices. Alright. It's okay lah. Jawab dah. Better prices. Okay. So, go to the second speaker. Alright. So, second speaker, are you going to follow the aturan? You are going to talk about convenient. If you do not know, okay, what to say about convenient, maybe you know, okay, what to say about no crowd, then you talk about no crowd. There are 6 options there. Ada 6 pilihan. Pilih mana yang kamu boleh jawab. Okay. Yang part 3. Okay. For example, time saving. For example, Syami, you talk about time saving. Okay. I don't have to go to the shopping mall. I save time. I save petrol. Save energy. Pendek tak jawapan saya? Okay. Saya bagi point. I give you point. But are you answering the question? Yes, you are answering the question. Alright. As long as you speak. Tapi kalau good students yang can say I choose time saving because you don't have to drive to the shopping mall and you save your time and energy, okay, and you save your petrol. Itu ayat yang panjang, satu ayat yang panjang. If you cannot do that, you just bagi point je. And then, okay, what do you think Ahmad. Okay, so Ahmad akan sambung pula. Alright, Syami? Alright. Teacher, if my answers start with I guess, okay, no problem. A Burhan, okay. I guess the second point, okay, is the reason why people like to shop online. Okay, that is just the word, okay, something that you want to start with. That one should be okay, no problem, okay. Kenapa, macam mana nak jawab kalau soalan tanya kenapa family day sangat penting, okay? Tak semestinya that question is going to come up, but family day is very important because you can meet all your cousins and family members, right? Okay. Okay, Irfan. Okay, hold on, let me see. If we are not recommended to use because, then what's the best alternative way, teacher? Alright, I see. Syahazatul, you tengok. Dekat sini, you tanya saya soalan ni. Kalau kata dekat exam, okay, you dah tak tahu nak cakap apa, you still guna because, then use because. Alright? This is because. Okay, this is because. The reason why is, itu alternatif untuk because lah. Okay? The reason why I choose this, tapi still you akan guna because, is because. Alright? So, is okay. Is okay. Just use. Okay? Anime TikTok. Alright. Teacher, for the part 3 kan, at the end of the session kan ada soalan yang kita kena agree kan. Kalau kita bagi pendapat kita, lepas tu partner kita bagi pendapat last kali baru agree, boleh tak? Okay. Kalau soalan, kalau kita agree kan, lepas tu bagi pendapat, partner kita bagi pendapat last kali agree, boleh tak? Okay. Okay, let's say for this question, why do people shop online? Okay. So let's say dia kata, anime kata, we agreed that better prices is the reason why people shop online. Okay, dua-dua setuju yang tu. Alright, better prices. Kalau you kata you akan bagi pendapat lagi, give your own your opinion, adakah your opinion is going to repeat what you have mentioned before? Okay, adakah kamu akan repeat balik apa yang kamu dah sebut? Okay. But it is better if, okay, you people discuss everything, discuss habis-habis, okay. Then, bila the teacher say, which one do you agree? Ataupun can you come up with a decision? Okay, so I think we choose better prices is why people shop online. Okay, do you agree, Ahmad? Yes, I agree. Okay, tu satu cara. Okay, another cara is better prices, okay, is the reason why people shop online. Okay, I agree on that point. Okay, because it makes life easy. Okay, mungkin you tak pernah cakap tu lagi. It makes life easy. It makes life easy tu is a sentence yang the whole sentence, merangkumi semua. Alright? That is not a problem. You jangan explain panjang-panjang because you have explained before. Okay? Same goes to your friend. Jangan pula sebut make life easy. Mungkin dia ada point dia because online shopping, okay, is the trend now. Dah, full stop. That's it. Okay? Okay, anyway, do I answer your question? Okay. Aizat Farhan. Okay. V Gamers. Okay, teacher, when we starter, okay, will the examiner deduct marks? Okay. No, the examiner won't deduct marks if you stutter, all right? If you stammer, okay? Okay, the thing is, okay, like what I mentioned to you just now, okay, you need to practice. Okay, when you practice a lot, you use words that's easy. Some students, okay, dia will try and use bombastic words. Nak guna juga bombastic words. Same goes as you do writing. Kalau it doesn't fit into the content, okay, tak guna juga kamu guna. Alright, there's no I don't say there's no, tapi try and be calm, gamers, okay, try and be calm and say out your point, okay. For example, the interview, takkan you nak starter, my name is V Gamers, okay kan, boleh jawab macam tu kan. And then for the second part, okay, the individual, kalau you tak nak starter V Gamers, you baca, you give the answer, you baca, you give the answer. Okay, that can help you, okay, from being in that situation. Okay. Okay. Okay, gamers, when I do my channel tonight, I use a lot of okay. Itu cikgu, okay? Sebab saya dah biasa. And I also stammer sometimes, okay? Tapi do I keep my mouth shut? Do I macam, tetap juga saya akan buat macam tu. But I still speak to you. Alright? It's normal. It's normal because we don't really use 100% English in our life, right? Okay, in our daily activities. But try and speak. Itu je. Okay? Jawab saya sebut okay lagi. Banyak okay. So, tu normal. Kurangkan. Okay? Kurangkan. Okay. Teacher, boleh ke kita bercakap walaupun benda tu merapu? Asal cakap grammar belakang cerita. Okay. Memang kita ada markah untuk grammar, language. Alright? Tetapi kalau you keep like what I mentioned lah, if you keep quiet, okay, how are we going to give you mark? Okay, how is the examiner going to give you mark? How do you come to school? Let's say the examiner tanya you, how do you come to school? By bus. Come to school. Itu bukan ayat yang penuh, bukan ayat yang lengkap. Tapi you menjawab soalan tak? Yes, you menjawab soalan. Okay. Ada juga markah. Tapi takkan you dapat markah 5. Sekurang-kurangnya ada juga markah. Alright? What are the activities that you did? Okay, what is your favorite fruit? Orange. Why you like orange? Because color orange. Color orange. Jawab tak soalan? Jawab. Logik. Okay. Color orange. Sweet. Menjawab soalan tak? Yes, jawab soalan. Itu kalau grammar yang merapu. Okay. Still, you answer the question. Okay. As long as you speak. Okay. I have a lot of students helping. You see, this is good, you know. You see, kalau you tengok dalam komen, okay, belum saya jawab, dah ada kawan tolong jawabkan. You see, this is what we call, kalau dalam speaking, this is what you are going to do. You are going to help your friend. Alright, this is good. Okay. Okay, teacher, adakah kita akan still dapat markah tak kalau soalan agree on one point tu kita tak sempat nak jawab? Sebab over time still dapat markah tak, teacher? Okay. That's why saya kata you kena plan, you kena practice, and the teacher is going to mention, okay, the teacher is going to tell you, okay, can you come up with the discussion, with the, can you, which one do you agree upon? Okay, so dia akan jawab macam tu, dia akan tanya you, so you bagi tahulah. Okay, so we agree on this point. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay, any more question? Alright. Oh, okay. Bini Namjun. Teacher, untuk part 2, soalan apa je kalau kita selalu tanya untuk partners topik? Okay. Yes, for part 2, okay, you see, for part 2, kejap, teacher go back to part 2, part 2's question. Okay, this is part 2's question. Alright. So, part 2's question, let's say, Bini Namjun and Kim Jong-kook. Okay, let's say Bini Namjun and Kim Jong-kook, both of you are partners. So, Bini Namjun, your question is on famous restaurant. So, one question on famous restaurant, about famous restaurant, is going to be asked dekat Kim Jong-kook. Okay, what question? That one is up to the teacher. Okay, so Kim Jong-kook's question is on family day. So after Kim Jong-kook settle the speaking session, one question about family day is going to be asked, okay, at Bini Namjoon. Selalu dia tak akan tanya soalan yang susah. Have you, let's say, do you have a family day? Okay, when are you going to organize a family day ke? Something related to family day lah. But you will answer. You can answer. Don't worry. Okay? Kita sampai pukul 10 kan Cikgu Sob?
Ya, betul.
Macam semalam juga. Okay?
Betul, salam.
Okay. Anybody else? Do you have any question? Okay. Students, okay, my last tips for you. First is be calm. Okay? Be calm. Okay? You like it or not, okay, you nak tolak macam mana pun, the thing is coming in 2 weeks time. Okay? You still ada masa to practice with your friend. Okay? Practice. Find question. Ask questions from your teacher. Okay? Practice makes perfect. And most importantly, just say whatever that you want to say. Jangan duduk situ dan fikir your favorite food. Okay? Aku nak pilih makanan apa, ambil 1 jam, ambil berapa minit kat situ nak fikir bab makanan. No, just say nasi lemak with rendang, chicken rendang. That is a name of a food, right? So, you menjawab soalan. Alright? There's this one question here. Teacher, what will happen if you exceed the time limit? Okay? Nothing will happen, but the examiner will say, okay, it's time. So, you akan terberhenti bercakap. That means if you exceed time limit, freeze, that means you are able to answer and you are giving out all your opinion until you terlebih masa to the extent the examiner ask you to stop. Right? Okay? That means you can do it, no problem. Dia tak akan tolak markah, dia tak akan tambah markah ke apa ke, but you are able to speak, that means. Alright? Okay, I think that's all. Alright, okay. I think that's all, okay, from me to you, okay. So you can watch the YouTube again for you to write the points, alright. Again, okay, so this is my last night with you, okay. So I hope after this kita ada kelas-kelas lain, you are able to watch the YouTube and ikut channel Cikgu Sob, okay. So kepada all the students who attended, okay, our class tonight, saya mendoakan yang terbaik for every one of you. Saya mendoakan kamu dipermudahkan untuk menjawab soalan. Tak kiralah kamu siapa, bangsa apa, that is my doa for all of you. Thank you so much and may all of you succeed in your SPM paper and you will receive the best result in your life. Alright? Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Baik, terima kasih. Alhamdulillah, terima kasih Teacher Farini untuk malam yang kedua. Alhamdulillah, terima kasih atas respon para pelajar. Aktif dia berawal sampai habis. Okey, memberikan sumang saran, bertanyakan soalan dan cikgu harap perkongsian teacher pada malam ini dan malam semalam memberikan ilham, memberikan kekuatan idea kepada para pelajar, panduan untuk menghadapi ujian writing, speaking dan mungkin sedikit listening lah secara ringkas. Baik, apapun para pelajar sekalian, insya-Allah kepada para pelajar malam besok yang ini contoh ni cikgu bawa khas, cikgu terbangkan khas dari Terengganu untuk subjek biologi dengan biosensei, cikgu Fazli biosensei. So malam besok kita akan bersama dengan subjek biologi. So para pelajar sekalian boleh manfaatkan kepada para pelajar malam besok. Jangan lupa panjangkan kepada rakan-rakan awak. So apa-apa pun, terima kasih banyak-banyak Teacher Farini sekali lagi daripada pihak
sama-sama. Thank you everyone.
Okay, terima kasih banyak-banyak dan terima kasih kepada semua pelajar. InsyaAllah kita jumpa lagi pada besok dan hari-hari yang berikutnya. Yang mungkin ada yang pertama kali masuk kan, kita ada menyediakan 11 subjek secara percuma. So malam besok kita ada biologi, so hari Ahad kita ada AHMAD, okay, dan nanti kita ada mathematics lagi kan, dan sains dan sebagainya lah. So nanti yang paling penting join grup Telegram cikgu, join grup Telegram. Okay, baik, itu saja untuk pertemuan kita pada malam ini. Okay, terima kasih banyak-banyak. All the best semua sekali. Okay, terima kasih Teacher FARINI. Baik, terima kasih.
Thank you everyone. Love you everyone. Alright.